Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today on our 2016 Mazda CX-5, we're going to be taking a look at the CURT Premium Hitch Mounted Bike Rack. The rack that we have here today can carry up to a total of 4 bikes. However, if you do need to carry an extra one, there's also a 5-bike version available as well. So our bike is going to be held down at 3 spots. We're going to have 2 straps here along the top tube and a strap down here. Now this is going to be an anti-sway strap, and what that's going to do is help prevent that side-to-side movement. That way you're not going to have to worry about your bikes accidentally kind of banging into each other. With that being said, let's go ahead and take our bike off the rack. That way we can take a closer look at it. The way it works is really easy. You simply just pull our straps off of these tabs. Kind of swing them off to the side, out of the way. And then we're able to just lift up and pull it off the rack. The cradles here, where the bike's frame is going to sit, are going to be somewhat adjustable. That way they'll accommodate different types of frames. And what I do like is all the different tabs here. That'll allow you to position the strap the best way possible. That will keep your bike the most secure. Those straps are nice and thick, and I really don't see them wearing out all that fast. Because of that thickness, they're going to be really tough, and so I don't really see these being an issue for you even in the future. I do suggest, when you're not using the rack, just to put the straps back in place. That way we don't have to worry about losing them or anything. With the rack in this position, it is going to extend the overall length of our CX-5. And if we measure exactly how much from the hatch to the end of the arm, looks like it's going to be right about 37 inches. So that's something to keep in mind when you're pulling into your garage or maybe even a tight parking spot. If this is too long, the good news is the arms can fold down to make it a little more compact. The way you would do that is come right here, remove this keeper, and pull the pin out. Then the arms can swing back down, and if you do plan on traveling with it in this position, just be sure to reinstall that pin. It'll keep everything secure. Now what we have though is a really compact rack. If we take that same measurement from the hatch to the edge of the rack here, looks like it's only going to be about 11 inches. So in this position, I definitely don't see it really causing you any issues when you go to pull in your garage or that tight spot. So one of the big questions we get asked all the time in regards to hitch-mounted bike racks, especially on the back of SUVs, is if you're going to be able to have full hatch access still. Well, this one does fold down out of the way and allows us to do that. And in order to do that, if we move down here, we're going to have a knob. We'll just loosen that up. We're going to have a pin that we need to remove. So pop the clip out, pull the pin out. Then we're going to have a little T-handle here. You can pull up on it, and that will allow the rack to swing down and out of the way. Now in this position, we're going to have more than enough room to get anything we might need in and out of the back of our Mazda. So the rack is going to work with 2-inch by 2-inch receiver tube openings like we have here today on our CX-5. And it's also going to come included with an anti-rattle bolt. So this more or less replaces a traditional style hitch pin. And what that's going to do is eliminate any slop or play in the connection point here, not only keeping the ride inside of our Mazda a little more quiet, but also provides our bikes a little bit smoother ride as well. So to kind of give you an example on how it works, say if we're going down the road, hitting some bumps, you can see that the rack is actually going to move with the Mazda and not on its own. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a great way to carry a lot of bikes, all while not taking up a whole lot of room. And in my opinion, I think it looks pretty good on the back of our CX-5 too.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or a pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.
And that'll finish up our look at of the CURT Premium Hitch Mounted Bike Rack on our 2016 Mazda CX-5.